Wuhan. The first defense is, yeah, all right, we were funding something that was going on at Wuhan, but that wasn't gain of function. That's the first defense. Once Rand Paul said this, he changed. And his defense became, what? We're not responsible for that. I'm not responsible for that. You're implying that I killed 4 million people. But we didn't do it. So wait a minute. You're saying, because this is what he said, what we were doing did not cause it. It's different. It's a different coronavirus. It's not coronavirus 19. Wait, hold it just a second. I thought you weren't doing anything at Wuhan. Or anything that was related to gain of function. Correct. Even in North Carolina or anywhere else. They denied that over and over again. So wait a minute. What you came up with is a different strain than what we now know as coronavirus, Corona-19, COVID-19. Wait, you can't have it both ways, Fauci. Yeah, we should do this real quick. Okay. This idea that Fauci is coming out with and trying to play some semantic game with this is bizarre, and you could understand it if you think, look, what you're accusing me of is not true, in his opinion, and here's the distinction between what you're talking about and what I'm talking about. Saying, no, you're just lying, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about. Let me give you a couple things. This is from our own Tyler Cart here at the place. Okay. Ralph Barrett is one of the guys who does the gain of function research, one of the big scientists that received funding. He called it a chimeric gain of function virus. Okay, it's on video. He said he was doing research which resulted in a chimeric gain of function virus. Correct. In the Barrett paper, it says at the bottom tweeted at Stu Does America. See all the quotes. See all the papers with the highlights. Talking about we're initiating the U.S. government deliberative process research funding pause on selected gain of function research. However, what else does it say? This paper has been reviewed by the funding agency, the NIH. Continuation of these studies was requested and it has been approved by the NIH. So in other words, this is gain of function research that was done before the ban.
Captured Zone A.
However, at the request of the NIH, they asked us to look into this, and so the government has looked into it, and they have cleared this gain of function to proceed. Right. By the way, it's a project titled Generating Infectious Clones of Bat SARS-like COVID viruses. I mean, how is this? We laid this all out last week on our Wednesday night special. I went into 20 minutes of all of those memos back and forth with Fauci. Fauci is clearly lying here. He is clearly lying. In the Fauci emails, Anthony Fauci himself sends a file titled Barrick, and it goes through the whole et al. Situation. Nature Medicine, SARS gain of function .pdf. This is an email from Fauci. He also says, the paper you sent me, and this is a response from Fauci, but it was an email to Fauci from another person at the NIH. The paper you sent me says the experiments were performed before the gain of function pause, but have since been reviewed and approved by the NIH. Blah, 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 blah. She will try to determine if we have any distant ties to this work abroad. These are questions they were asking themselves, incorrect. And he's trying to now have this little fun game of, this distinction as to whether he really means gain of function in the same way we mean it. But I mean, the bottom line is, if you have some distinction you're trying to explain, you don't just yell at the senator and say you don't know what you're talking about. Try to explain what your distinction is here. You yourself and everybody that you work with in